Howdy, 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 everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of Kerbal Space Program. Woo! Okay, so in this episode, I am going to attempt to teach you how to build a functional space plane. One that I can promise can go faster than 1,000 meters per second. So yeah, let's get in, and I will try and probably fail. One thing about Kerbal Space Program videos is that there's a lot of downtime for recording, so it requires a lot of editing later, so it's a little bit harder to put these episodes out as often, but I will definitely be doing my best if people want me to do this, because I really enjoy it. It's a fun game. It is very intriguing and fun to play with from an engineer's perspective. I'm not an engineer, but, you know, it's fun to pretend every once in a while. Okay. For this build, you are going to need 3 rocket fuel bodies for the Mark II version of whatever. 1 Mark II bicoupler. 2, count 'em, 2 Rapier engines. 2 Type B connectors, aligned so that the center of lift is aligned with the center of mass. 2 Mark I liquid fuel tanks. 2 turbojet engines. And 2 ram air intakes. Then you're going to want to place Elevon 1s all along your Type B wing connectors. It's going to give you some control surfaces. And as always with everything in Kerbal Space Program, strut it up. Alright, 2 more things. We need some gear. We're gonna put those there. And those there, plus one right there. Okay, and then the last thing, which I refuse to forget, is extra structural intakes. For la air breathing part of the Rapier engine. Okay. So just gonna reconfigure these and add 2 advanced canards, or however you pronounce that, don't judge me. Up there. And move the wings. I only want the wings to be approximately there, so I'm going to move these back so that our lift is in the correct spot. Okay. If you followed these steps correctly, you should have a functional plane that can just tip the edge of space, go out there, hang out for a little bit, then come back down and still have a bunch of fuel to fly around and land as one so pleases. Now we're going to do a demonstration, just because, you know, why not? This is the fun part, getting to actually fly this kind of stuff. Oh, she's a beaut. Throttle up. You see, I've tested this before, but now I'm really on the spot to not screw it up right now. Don't want to screw it up for everyone out there who might be watching this. Come on! Let it spin up some speed as we get up to the end of the runway. Alright, here we go. Let's give her the old honest try. Excellent. And we have a beautiful takeoff. Man, I don't know about you guys. I'm pretty proud of this. This is simple and functional, and it goes really fast. Now, it'll go 1,000 meters per second once we're up into the middle atmosphere about, and we'll level it off, and I'll really ram it up to speed and show you guys its full capabilities. In the atmosphere anyways. Then we'll bounce up and into space just for a little bit, just to hang out, then come back down and land somewhere. Maybe back at Kerbal, I don't know. This sounds like a lot of effort. We'll see. She's a sexy beast, that's for sure. There's our base off in the distance. Little space center. Kerbal Death Center, more like. So many Kerbals die doing these missions. But that's okay, because they're not real. We're real. Or are we real? Have you watched the recent Vsauce video about all that crazy stuff? I guess all of Vsauce's videos are all about that crazy stuff, but this one in particular was great. If you haven't seen it, it's about light, and if you're real, and space headlights, and it's great. Quick little update at 6,000 meters. Everything is going smoothly. We are continually gathering Delta V, and things are going great. Still have a lot of good intake air action going on. Tons of fuel. Space planes are really the way of the future. I'm excited to see when actual engines that can toggle between air breathing and like rocket closed cycle burning of fuel. If they can switch between the two on one aircraft without having to do a bunch of different stuff, that would be amazing. I know it's in development right now, but I don't know how far away it is. Okay, so we're getting to about 10,000 meters. So let's ramp this baby up to speed. $420, ha 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 ha. 500, 600. Oh, we're starting to flame up. There we go. 650. $700. We're getting there. This thing is going so fast. It's like Sonic. Go so fast. Here we are at 800. Oh, I think in order to go faster, I need to be in thinner air. I'm going to get up to about 14,000 meters and then cut her loose up there. That'll probably get us up to over 1,000 meters per second. .8, 11.9. Okay, here we are back above 800, about to hit 900 here in a couple seconds. We're going pretty fast. It's fun. 900 meters per second. And we're easily going to pass 1,000 meters per second. 950. Almost there. 975. 985. 95. Ding, 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Okay, so we made it to 1,000 meters per second. It's a damn fast plane. So that was the first thing that I promised I could do. Now let's bounce it out into space. So around 16,000 meters, you're gonna want to shut off the turbojet engines and then just leave the Rapier jets on, because those are going to automatically switch when it doesn't have enough air to sustain the air breathing mode, and then it'll switch into rocket mode, and then it'll launch us out into hopefully above 70,000 meters. We probably won't get into orbit. There's not enough fuel on this single plane to do that, but it's a great first step, and we'll get out into space hopefully, and we may be able to use it as a type of refueling or restocking jet for future space stations that we may or may not be building. Still in air breathing mode, approaching 20,000 meters. This is good. The longer we can stay in jet or in air breathing mode, the better, because it's way more efficient. Hey, there we go. Rocket engines have kicked in. A good indicator of that is that they immediately start overheating, so you have to throttle down just a little bit. My delta V is still increasing though as I gain altitude, so it's good. Okay, we're over the halfway point of getting out of the atmosphere entirely. Things are kind of scary up here. Getting a little bit of vertigo. Notice I'm angled way up in an attempt to, get my apoapsis to the highest point that I can with this amount of fuel. Now remember, these tanks over here are still relatively full of jet fuel. So we're going to have at least 2 engines worth of fuel to power ourselves around in the atmosphere. It's going to be great. Go into our map real quick. Yep, our apoapsis is going to be in excess of 100,000 meters. Man, that is gorgeous. This game is beautiful. Beautiful. Just hanging out at 60,000 meters. Hoorah. There's the Kerbal Space music. Yeah. Gorgeous. Just wow. It's a beautiful sight. Jebediah and Bill, my 2 favorites. This truly is a sight to behold. Except I let the engines overheat. God damn it. Oh no. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's okay though. I have 2 jet engines. That just means that that's as high as we're gonna go. 100,000 meters. Made it. Anyways. Ta-da! I love this thing. So yeah, I guess we'll head down, land it on some land. We're gonna get some night flying action in next. Re-entry has occurred. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Turn on the jets. Throttle up. Going very fast, as you can see, even though I'm decelerating quite rapidly. I didn't really think this through, so now I'm gonna have to fly through the night over to the day side of the planet, which could take a little while, so I guess I'll be right back. Peace. I am absolutely hauling tits. Oh my goodness. I'm going 1,250 meters per second. It's amazing. That's only with the turbojets. Not even helping with the Rapier engines. Not even getting any help from the Rapier engines is what I meant to say. This is a beautiful game. That's some space shuttle looking shit right now. 1333. Should probably not be increasing my altitude too much higher. Oh yeah, definitely not. 17,800 meters is the top of that little arc. And it looks like we're starting to top out around 1435. We'll probably get to 1440. In other words, we were going damn fast. Uh-oh. 1450. We may yet go really fast. I'm trying to get a bunch of really good angles of this flaming, amazing thing. It's like a phoenix. Well, now I have a name for it. It's the Phoenix. Phoenix Mark 1. Hello, Phoenix. Mr. Phoenix, my favorite ship. Oh. Still flying through the night. To the morning light. There she is. Are you ready to land? I certainly am. God damn, I've been in this plane a long time. Okay, now that is finally stable. Jeez, I was losing control of this plane for a long time. It's gonna line up with the runway, hopefully. Oh no. Locked on target. Let's gain a little bit of altitude. A little bit of tude. And then we'll cut the engines and glide on in. Landing gear deployed. Now just to glide softly in. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, no. Stop. Oh boy, this might be a very, very rough landing. I need to slow down. Oh boy. Oh boy. This could be very bad. This could be exceptionally bad. Steer, you bitch. Oh no, I'm gonna lose it. No! God damn it. Well, I can't do it. Anyway, that's a space plane. God damn it. So, I hope you found this tutorial helpful. I hope you found my miserable failings as a pilot to be somewhat funny. If you did, leave a like. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you being here today. And I hope to see you in videos to come. Until then, Patient Zero.